Good afternoon, my Stitchy friends. Welcome to my channel, Stitcha-Rella. Today we're carrying on with Alice in Wonderland Tuesdays. So let's just ready, steady, go. Alrighty then, so today is a much better day. I am feeling 80% better. There's still a few things, but I take medicine. The medicine is starting to work. And I am just happy. Tomorrow I can start driving again. So Mike helped me with the kids today. Yesterday was bad, but the days before were worse. But now it's over. I did a lot of unboxings. Just catch up a bit and give you some viewing material because I haven't recorded for a while. I struggled a bit. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you for all the beautiful messages. I appreciate it much more than you know. So the kids returned to school today. Luckily, I woke up as fresh as a daisy. Okay, so I woke up, not as fresh as a daisy, but I woke up, I drank my medicine, and soon afterwards, I felt much, much better. So who can complain about that? I'm just thankful that I'm better and not worse. I was wondering, I was praying last night. I was like, oh, please let me just feel better. And I do. What are you guys up to? I hope you're still stitching. I have unboxed the new 16 counts, and there's plenty more of them I'm going to unbox. I love them. They tested. They work. Go ahead and buy them. They are fantastic. Just make sure if you don't buy the ones I advertise or the ones I show you. If you don't buy those and you choose other ones, make sure to state to the shop that they must make sure it is washable canvas. Even if it is, just make sure to state that. Then you've got a foot to stand on, because if they send the wrong product, then they have to replace it. All the ones I show you will be washable. They will be washable. So, yeah. I am replacing a lot of the ones I bought before. So I don't have that jig mission and the bit of residue and stuff left over. I'm very happy with the new product. It's amazing. There's a new problem I see pitching up with the patterns. With the 11 count, you don't really need your pattern so much. But at the factory, this is not the shop's fault. You must email them, please. When you get your pattern and your pattern looks smudged. I've received 3 really bad ones. You'll see when I unbox them. I have contacted both the shops already about it. And remember, they don't know about it. They don't see the physical product before it's sent to you. So they will speak to the factory, and the more people that email, the faster that problem will be solved. They don't wait for our patterns ink to dry and then they fold them. Then our patterns get like all mushy squishy and you can't see everything. For me, it's not a problem, but still, it is a problem. You pay, you want your pattern. So I don't use those patterns, but a lot of people do, right? So they must fix that problem. But I am super happy. I'm so happy with the 16 counts that I am actually on. My cat's almost finished. So tomorrow I won't be stitching the cat because what's left over there is so confettied. I promise you. It feels like I'm jumping from South Africa to Australia. Back and there and back and there and back. That's how far apart they are. It's difficult to do that on camera and show you what I'm doing. So I won't be doing that on camera. I will show you the cat when I wash it. Then, yeah, I wash before I do back stitching, I do the washing. And, yeah, so back to tomorrow. So tomorrow, my Stitch Whatever You Want is gonna be a new start. And it's gonna be that 16 count butterfly. I'm very excited about it. And that's gonna go down to Chinatown. Yes, man. They fix those things so nice. I am extremely happy with them. Really happy with them. There's nothing to complain about. The canvases I opened, my friend Lovecraft Forever, Natalia, she opened them and she wasn't happy with the one of her canvases, the one she washed. I wouldn't have been happy with that either. The whole canvas is black. I do not have the same experience. Not one of mine looked like that. But that's why we open stuff. So you can see what the end result is when you open them. Then you know, stay away from that canvas. Now the ones I've opened is perfect. They're perfect. But when I choose mine, I also check how much dark is in corners and sides, because I know they're going to give us a lot of black. And the ones that silhouettes and stuff, I know I'm going to get a lot of black. So I won't, to begin with, choose something that dark in corners, because you're going to get a lot of black. But all the ones I got, they are super fine. They're going to be a delightful stitch and they're going to come out beautiful. The butterfly, there was some orange and pink that was worried about, but it's not a worry. You can see clearly what's orange and what's pink. You shouldn't have a problem there at all. Actually, it is very nice. The symbols change, they change. It looks good. It really looks very good. So be assured, if you want those, you can go and buy them. They're amazing. They just amazing. I'm very impressed with it. Oh, there I lose my thread. Talking and lose my thread. Yeah, by my third unboxing today, I started losing my voice. I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna keep your hostage voice. You will go nowhere. So yes, I am back, happy, and now I can stitch again. Today I didn't plan to stitch a lot. I just planned to make videos. So it is afternoon, yeah, and I thought, let's do the Alice video. So the kids want pancakes of all things, but I make them very quick. Within less than an hour, I make the dough. I make plates full of pancakes. They still take some of them to school, so I want to go and do that. And then I didn't plan to stitch, but I'm gonna stitch because there's time. I didn't know if I'm gonna have time and how I'm gonna feel and what I'm gonna be up to after everything. But I'm fine, so I'm very happy. Very happy. Friday we'll do that 9 count again. My 9 count tiger is almost finished. There's a lot of everywhere jumping around there, but I'll do that on camera. I'll just do a wider base, and if it is too much all around, put it in a frame and keep the camera on the frame. That just takes longer, but then I can at least show you what I'm doing. It just takes much longer. So what do you have that's news to tell me? What did I miss? This morning I woke up and I started making. Okay, first of all, I helped the kids. I felt everything, and I'm like, how do I feel? Drank my pills, and it was just, yay, we are good to go. And then I opened YouTube. I've lost 2 subscribers. That's sad. Did they hate me? What happened? I don't know. But well, the subscriber count's going well. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for always being there for me. I really appreciate it. Mike still did driving today. I couldn't drive because I'm not, for all the medication. When I drink it for an hour and a half, I'm like a bit dizzy and sleepy. But I didn't go to sleep. I got over it and I got recording. So tomorrow, Bianca and Madeleine, I'm sending your parcels tomorrow, but only in the afternoon. I'm not gonna go out in the morning. I'll go in the afternoon. I'll send out their parcels. Everything from Paint Some Way has arrived. Now, yesterday, if you watched, I told you I received this this beautiful, beautiful picture, and it's 28 colors. So I also handled that today. I'm not making a video. It's a big mistake because I wrote a very big long letter to the company, and I'm like, really? I paid this much and you give me something that's a DIY that surged. So they came back. It was back and forth and back and forth, but not ugly because they couldn't believe it. I showed them the pictures, I showed them the amount, and they assured me DIY is not rebranding, it's not DIY. This company, something happened there. So I waited for an hour, hour and a half, and they came back to me. And there was a problem with that specific kit's rendering, and they will send me a new one. So I'm not going to give a bad review. They know about the product. No one will receive it like that. They are changing it, and I'm getting another one, which is fair. Then I'm not going to say don't buy it, it's bad. No, they're fixing it and it's not happening, so it's okay. I will show you when I receive the new one what happened, but I'm not gonna do that if they came back and they're fixing the problem. That's not fair to no one. But I'm very glad I was on my horse so quickly, giving me 28 colors for such a big thing. Oh, why? And this specific place knows I'm anti-DIY. And I don't take offense if you like it. It's a personal feeling, and everyone's allowed to have their personal opinions. And I'm the anti. My aunt, she loves them. And you must see how nice some of them comes out. Some of them do. She's busy with a cross. Oh my soul. And it's so beautiful. I lost my faith in them. If beautiful or not, I I won't pay money for them. I will not. There's a few I did, and I'm also changing them. You'll see what I mean when I get the other company printed. I'm gonna show you. I'll show you exactly what I mean. But even if they come out beautiful, I don't want nothing. No, leave me alone. That's nasty. I have seen the most beautiful new Joy Sunday. Oh man, and I can't get it now. I am so in love with this Joy Sunday. I'm dreaming of it. I dreamt of it last night. Saw it last night on VIP Cross Stitch. They are the only ones that have it. Everyone will have it, but at the moment, they're the only ones that have it. I think it's $16. It's a 50 by 60 centimeters, and it's Joy Sunday's version of that girl with the koi fish and the blue hair around her. I am so in love with that stitch. It is beautiful and magnificent. There's other news for you. Paint Some Way loaded a lot of new things. Now, I gave them some ideas and they've loaded it. There's two groups of 16 counts that I asked them for, and it's loaded and they're magnificent. There's also, it's not by the new stuff. There is a picture of Alice in Wonderland, the tea party, but it's busy. It is 90 by 66 centimeters, right? And what happens is they had it available in 11 count. And it's a very busy picture, and I love the picture. But I see it's not out, no one's buying it, but there's a reason. It's too busy for 11 count. So what they did is I said to them, I love this picture, but it's impossible to get any details out of this thing on 11 count. Please change it for me. And they did. They made it 14 count, a 90 by 66 centimeter, 14 count Alice Tea Party. Oh my soul, you must see it. It is just so awesome. It's beautiful. That's the only word I have to describe it. Beautiful. I hope everything's still fine here. I'm going to leave it like that so I don't lose my place. I will, when I stop, I will tie it all up and end it off. Yeah. So they've got beautiful things. Really, really nice things. Today I got new choices to make by a few shops where. Oh, I got new choices by FANSELLS. Yeah, FANSELLS and Everyday Crafts. Normally when I do the collaborations and I send the first video, they give me the opportunity to go again. So I am gonna tell you the shop that dropped me. The shop that dropped me, it's 5 or 6 weeks I've been waiting now. They offered me a collaboration. The shop is not coming back. There is nothing. They don't communicate with me. I see that as terrible. It's GBFKE. So I'm not naming and shaming. I'm telling you the truth. It is terrible. I've been waiting for the parrot girl and cat lady. My friends call them that. Parrot girl and cat lady. Almost 5 weeks now. No, nothing. No, they didn't come back to me. They made the offer. They didn't come back to me. And I'm waiting for these things because I love them. So I decided, basta. Leave it. And I am reordering it from another company. And a hippie girl. She's almost a meter long. She's beautiful. And then from FANSELLS. That's a surprise. There's stuff I want to show you there. And then, of course, I am rebuilding my 16-count stock. And I'm getting new ones and replacing my favorite ones that I have here that can't wash. So my favorite ones that I still like, I am replacing. So I get washable ones. The washable ones is impressive. The symbols are changed. It's just amazing. They've gone beyond. It's just beautiful. You will find it takes a little bit. It is not a little bit, quite a bit. It's hard. The canvases is hard, but they go soft very quickly. I played with one of them. That sounds funny, but anyway, I did that, and it goes soft very quickly. But I think that is the process and what they had to do. The ink colors are different. The symbols are different. So you can go and rest assured. The problem is properly fixed. Just be careful if you buy ones that at other shops. Please, because old ones might be sick. I don't say it's like that. I'm just very, very, very... how do you call it? In Afrikaans, I'll say I'm wakker now. It means I'm very awake towards that. I rather check and ask and say, okay, and this one, are you sure it's washable? Yeah, okay. So make sure about it. But the ones I advertise at the shop, I advertise it. You can get it. It's safe. Because that's the stock that's been sending to them. But if you buy it from another shop, make sure first, please. But I'm very impressed. It's very good. Quality is excellent. I love it. Now this is becoming a real pain in the backside. Okay, wait. I left it there, so I don't want to turn it. Then the little clips I make is so short, and it's kind of annoying. I just want to make it a bit longer. Oh, guys. Tigger, while I was sleeping last night, now, remember, he hasn't been home for 7 months. He's like, he's not totally feral. I can pick him up and pet him. But it's like he's got bomb shock. He's so afraid. And he's just so afraid. It makes me sad. So in the room where he is, I think he tried to get out last night. because he's now used to outside, doing his business outside. And he's got everything. I take care of him nicely, but we have to close him. But even if he's chipped now, he needs to be closed. But he's scared, and I didn't hear nothing. So while we slept, I didn't hear anything. So this morning, the first thing I did was drink my pills. I got up, and I went to check on Tigger after I greeted my kids. And you won't believe, I had such a shock. But luckily it's nothing. But if you wake up and you walk into this, you'll have a shock too. There was blood everywhere. Everywhere. And what he tried to do is he got up the palmet and he jumped off. And they neutered him yesterday. Now what they do is they don't close that hole. So I think when he jumped off, he bumped himself and it bled. But that's the only thing. He's fine now. He's just very scared. So I cleaned everything. I turned his blanket, see that everything's fine and dry. And he's okay, but he's so scared. It makes me sad. But he'll come right. I picked him up in that room. We don't take him out. He will run away again. He is very scared. Someone hurt him badly. So I pick him up, I hold him, he pushes his head under my arm. He's extremely scared. Spend time with him there, everything's fine. It's just very sad that this happened to him. But that's what crackers does to animals. It's really bad. Yes, they're beautiful. I also like them. I don't shoot them anymore. When I was younger, I did. I don't do anymore because I know what it does to my pets. It's like death to them. It's not cool. It's not cool at all. So yeah, that's that news. Now, what's the next news? Kids went back to school. They came back very happy. And the first thing Alex asked when he walked into the house, "What are we eating tonight?" I'm like, oh, my flippin' soul. Yeah, like I told you tonight, I'll make them pancakes. I'm in such a good vibe. So, pancakes for everybody. My pancakes, what I do, I make them very thin, but I make a lot. So they eat now, they eat later, and tomorrow. What I do is I put, what do you call it in English? Cinnamon sugar. I mix cinnamon with sugar, lots of it. Put it in the bottom of the plate, a tablespoonful with half a teaspoon butter, and then I start. And as the pancakes finish, I put the pancake on top of that. And on top of the ready pancake, I put another tablespoon of cinnamon sugar, half a teaspoon of butter, fresh pancake, and repeat. So I make a tower like that. And it is so good. The butter melts. It's running down the sides. The sugar melts in. It's just beautiful. A beautiful fattening fat. It's if you just have to look at it, then you get fat. But it's so tasty. That and hot chocolate. Yummy, yummy, yum, yum. So it's very cold here. It's a very nice dinner. We like eating that as dinner, so I make a whole stack of it. I can hear Alex, he's just chatting away. It was very, very weird without them here today. Oh, I was sitting and doing videos and then I would call Alex, Abby, and then Mike had to remind me they at school. I'm like, oh, you nana. Oh man, I'm only human and I miss my kids. What must I do? There you go. Lola's sitting next to me. They don't know Tigger's at home. They wonder why they can't go in where I take all the food and the blankies. They are getting sniff in the nose. What am I doing there? If none of them are in there, what's going on in there? I also think because Tigger fought so much and he was like a wildcat for 7 months, he must be reintroduced to the current residents again. So it's a process, but I don't mind the sadness in his eyes. I just want him to be happy again, because I can see he looks at me and there's such sadness and hurt in his eyes. But I'll get him right. Watch me. Happy, happy, fluffy cat soon. It will take about 2 or 3 weeks. He'll be hundreds. 100%. But it will take time. He got hurt badly. I wonder how this is going to come out, because this is supposed to be black and brown, and it's black and purple. So we'll see. This color is scaring me a bit. But it can. If it works, it works. But we'll see if this works. Because brown has never been purple yet. It's not purple. It's like plum. But yeah. I can hear Alex. He's online with friends, but it's loud. He's screaming and carrying on, having big time fun there in his room. Oh, I hope all of you are very, very well. My family was very, very well. Me not so much, but now all good, all good, all good. I'm thinking of you, Athena. If you're watching this, my heart goes out to you. I'm thinking of you big time. I'm so sorry, my friend. I'm here. It's never easy, right? Here we go. I get so annoyed when I tell Alex he's not allowed to scream. He's allowed to make noise and stuff, but he's going louder, louder, louder. And then after a while I must tell him, hey, just a little bit. He distracts me. I'm listening to what he says, and I'm talking to you, and I'm like, Alex. He's just loud. He's not used to being quiet, so who am I to do that to him? It's not right. It's his house too. I must go and get Abby's school shoes, but I'll still do all of that. Maybe the weekend. I just want to catch up with all this. I must still do a progress video. I was wondering if I shouldn't do a all-in-one progress now. I'll just do it next month. I'll just do one later, or something like that. Because that one, it takes hours and I don't mind. I got sick and I don't know. It's just fate, or Murphy is just in my way the whole time. But I will try. So excited to show you all the things. But I need to space them out. So we've got for every day something new. And I space them out a bit and see how that goes. But today I had to do lots. Tomorrow what I want to do, I'll still decide. But I definitely want to show you what my aunt and Madeline's got, what I don't have. I don't think there is much, but I'll check it out and I'll show you before I send this stuff. I don't think Bianca's got something. I'll check it out. I know my aunt's got something. There's a Christmas father that Madeline's got that I don't have. We can maybe do that one, but I'll only do it if I don't decide to get it myself. I'll just have a look at it, because if I do it and someone has a collab with me, I must do it twice. I don't really like doing that. It's too much repeats. But man, this month is not this month. Okay, from now until August, and then August, there's stuff coming. But I do that every time. I'm like so excited for the next newest stuff. The stuff that's still here is also the new stuff. Just get excited about cross stitch. I'm a true cross stitch addict. Before I started recording, I say he's making a noise, but before I started recording, He brought his mama a cup of tea, asked me if I'm alright, if he can do something for me. That kid just has manners. I'm just so proud. Abby is more quiet and she likes to fight with me, but I love her. I love them the same. They're just two different creatures. Totally two different creatures. There you go. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I've ordered with a collab on FANSELLS, but I'll show it to you. A little music box. I thought it's going to be big, but this is this tiny little thing with a message to my daughter. Got it for Abby, so I must still unbox it. But I looked at it, and if you turn the little winder, it goes, "You're my sunshine," but it depends on how fast you turn it. But I'm gonna show you guys when I unbox it. It is hers. I gave it to her, but I'll just grab it when I unbox it because she doesn't want to wait, and I can't unbox it now. The shops really wanted me to get the 16 counts out, and I'm glad because it's worth it. It is absolutely worth it, and it's magnificent. But in any way, alrighty then, and I'm back. That was almost 15, 16, almost 20 minutes, yeah, break. It wasn't a break. I stopped it, you know why. But in between that, a lot of change. So, I was standing in the kitchen, I'm like, oh, I must make all this pancake stuff, I must come and get it ready. And then we came up with this bright idea. Tonight we are surprising the kids with a bit of Chinese takeaway. So I had to quickly go on Mr. Delivery and order it, but they don't know yet. So they're getting chicken chow mein, and me and Mike is eating prawn chow mein. It is so nice. The shop is it's about 2 kilometers from my house. It's very quick, and they've got free delivery, so it is a very, very budget friendly, cost effective, beautiful dinner. So yeah, no cooking for me. Tra la 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 la. This day can't get better. Oh man. Yeah, so now I can do this video and I can have proper stitchy time afterwards. I'm gonna work a bit on my cat. Tomorrow is a new start, and that cat is so close. You know, I went all cross country with it. So at that stage where you're finishing the last, you look for pieces to close. That's how far I am with that cat. Almost there. Then I'll show you how I wash it. And I've checked, there's not much back stitching, very little, but I will finish it properly. I'm very happy with it. But who can go wrong with a Joy Sunday? Man, oh man, they are just perfect, beautiful in every way you can think of. So I hope this camera angle's right now. What are you guys eating tonight? I know it's morning by some of you. What are you guys, that's already night time? What did you have for dinner? What are you having for dinner? It is, what's the time here now? 5:20 in the afternoon. So the food will be here at about 5 o'clock. 6 o'clock I mean. Oh, mushy brain. Yeah, so yeah, I don't have to make pancakes. Yes, I don't have to cook. I don't mind, but it's such a nice thing not to. Naughty Sanet. Up to my old things here. Now you can see I'm getting healthy when I start scheming, right? Oh man. I'm just happy. Oh, I see something. There you go. I've checked in on our little clip that I've done before that. It went well. I chat to you for over the 30 minutes. It felt like 5. It really felt so short because there's so much I can tell you. I didn't think there's much, but as the day progressed and as I talk to you, I think about stuff and I'm like, ooh, I haven't told you this yet. But anyway, Margaret's coming again tomorrow. Ah, this is old news to you, but our electricity is going off just now. That's such a pain. I've charged my phone, but also I hope they don't do it earlier because my timing. No, I don't want to do that. I'll do that and just go up in anyway. My timing, if they don't put it off earlier, my timing is perfect. Everything will be done and dusted. My bulb is charged, so I can watch. I'm going to tell you what I'm watching just now. Watch the series I'm busy with on my phone while stitching because I've got light. How wonderful is that? And I don't have to cook or nothing. What a nice thing. I'm supposed to be in bed relaxing till I'm totally fine. But I'm fine now. I'm fine. I had enough of just doing nothing. It's normally when you're sick or you have a cold you can still do something, but that was the type of thing where I just wanted to sleep. I couldn't do anything. Physically I couldn't just do it. It was just terrible. But it's over. I'm back and yay! Oh man, what am I doing? Pulling this thing and it's swinging this side and that side and then I can't find it. That's not funny. I see there's a chip in my nail there. Let's just cut it short again. I don't like long nails, you know that. It looks pretty and all the other ladies, but it bugs me. I can't do my hobby. I can't do nothing properly when I've got long nails, so I prefer my nails short. I like it like that. Oh, I almost forgot. Okay, so last week I started, and I had to rewind a few episodes, and as I sleep, I wake up and sleep because that's all I could do. Listen to that, and basically when I'm up, look at it because that's how I felt. I started before my kids were born. It long ago. I think this series was made in 2007, maybe. I was still young and beautiful. So I'm rewatching Gossip Girl. I thought, nah, I'm not gonna like it. I've watched it before. And then after episode 3, I was hooked from the start. So I'm already again on season 4, I think. I think there's 6 seasons. I'm re-watching Gossip Girl. And you can laugh at me, but I am having fun and it's awesome. Love it. But now when it's finished, I'm going to have problems because what do I watch then? Yes, always the issue. I've watched almost the ball and stuff, so now I must wait to watch it for when it loads stuff. And at night time, I found this awesome thing that I watch while I sleep. I don't watch it. That's stupid. I don't watch it. I'm trying to tell you, it's Ravens something. Ravens, but she tells scary spook stories, and you can't. There's nothing on the TV, but she tells it while thunder and rain is behind her. But you fall asleep like 1, 2, 3. So I put that on when I want to fall asleep. So I put it on, play on my phone. Next to nothing, I'm asleep listening to that. I see the kids as well. When I put it on, I can see they come to bed. But now they've got bedtime. In the vacation, they didn't have bedtime, but they also enjoy it. I know when I put it on, I see they come, pillows and blankets and Raven something. But it's stories she tells for the one is even 7 hours. It's lots of stories she tells while it's heavy rain and thunder behind her, and you just listen to this, you fall asleep so quickly. But that's sleepy stuff. That's not for the normal daytime. Yes, and there's another channel I started watching. I think it's Explore With Us or something like that. But it's about people that did bad crimes, but they get interrogated. And this story tells the whole crime, and then it shows the actual real interrogation. That's quite interesting. I like things I don't have to watch too much, because I don't watch it. I listen to it, so that you don't have to. You know what they look like, and they sit there. The episodes are an hour and a half. Some of them 2.5 hours. So you don't actually have to look at them. You can just listen what they get up to. Every time I found something new to just keep me busy. I want to watch something else. It's available on Google Movies. But that I need to watch. So I can't really stitch on a thing. I really want to watch it. I don't know who remembers all. But Dungeons and Dragons, I want to watch it. Oh, I can't wait to watch that. But I've got so much to do. I can't do something while I watch that. You have to actually watch it to see, because there's a lot of visual stuff in the movie. You have to actually watch it to understand what's going on. So I'm excited to watch that. It's there, available, everything. Just don't have time yet. Because even on a weekend when I watch movies with the family, I stitch. Now that's the one where I can't stitch. I have to build up courage to not stitch, otherwise I'm just going to waste my time watching it. I have to watch it. I know that for a fact. I love Dungeons and Dragons. When we were younger, there was a card game, but it's still a big thing. I used to be big into it. I played this card game. I collected the cards. I can't even remember what I did with the cards. I had so many. The game's name was Magic. It was so cool. I loved it. But that was younger days. I was still not that young. I was still young, but it was out of school. I was 18 to 20. I was still playing Magic. And it's not real magic, it's just a game. But it was cool. I loved it. What's happening? Am I playing chicken too far here? Oh, it's not gonna work. Let's just pull this one out and that one out. And then I will finish this one off when we're done. Because that one is now very short. Talking nicely with you and I forget about it. Oh, forget about it. I'm so happy that I don't have to cook. I was ready and everything. I promise you I was ready for it. I was preparing myself for this pancake. Normally what I do with the pancakes, I've got 2 pancake pans and I put 2 gas plates on and I simultaneously, is that how you say it? It's very difficult to say that word, but I think you know what I'm trying to say. Then I cook them simultaneously at the same time. Yes, that's what I mean. Tongue twister English words. It's okay. Okay, and here we go. I can't believe how time flies when you're doing this. Oh, my Stitchy family, you know what? I wasn't in the mood. I was sick. I wasn't in the mood to open all my Stitchy mail. That's how I felt. Now you must know how that feels. So I started opening them and I went through everything. I'm so excited. That's all I'm saying. Excitement's in the air. Oh, I love Stitchy mail. Let me just see here now. Okay. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, this is that big black thing next to Alex. That big black and brown thing. But it's on the actual canvas. It's purple and black. Well, I don't mind. I like this plum. I like it. I think it's gonna still look good. But there's definitely, it's like I had to change a color. This color I don't want to change. I like it. I think it's gonna look quite funky. But it's definitely not purple on the picture. I think the machine was a bit off. I don't know. But we're gonna finish it and we're gonna see lots of these, because this company is normally very good. They You can only see it when you're actually done. It's they do these colors and you think, oh, what's happening here? And when you're done, it's perfect. And I'm sure that lime wouldn't have looked bad, but I know for a fact her dress shouldn't have lime in. It should be white. So that I had to change. But this, I don't care. This is not bad at all. Have I told you about the pillowcase I asked Paint Some Way to make a pillowcase? I don't know if I told you, and if I did, sorry for the repeat. Well, I asked them to create this, it's a raccoon with succulents, and asked them if it's maybe possible they can change it into a pillowcase. And they did it. So when I get that, I will show it to you. It's magnificent and it's beautiful. And this company with the picture, my favorite generic company, they do the pillowcases. And now I'm going to show you. I'm going to do no, it's not going to be this week. Next week I'll do a comparison with one of it, and you will be shocked. Then you'll also. And I'm back again. You won't believe me. That delivery was faster than, I promise you, daylight. It was so quick. So the delivery guy came, and Mike, he phoned me. That's why the phone died. And Mike went out and he fetched the food. He came back in, and I was in the kitchen, and I called the kids and I said to them, come get your pancakes. And immediately they know something's wrong, because normally you smell the pancakes. I promise you, you smell the pancakes. And they were so happy. So, finish eating. Now it is just bath time. They must bath. And tomorrow is school again, right? And so life carries on. But anyway, that was super, super quick and delicious. So I had dinner quickly with my family. And now, hopefully, we can finish this. because we keep getting interrupted. But it doesn't matter. That's the way life goes, right? Now when I'm done here, our power is going out. I think it's going to go out while I'm busy. Hopefully not. While the power's out, the geyser is still warm. So as soon as the power goes out, I want to tap a full bath of bath water. The back showers work on their own geysers. So Mike's shower's there, but the kids bath. So when the power goes out like this, I bath, then Abby bath. But she baths with me. She climbs in while I'm there. And then Alex bath, and then that's when we share. So when the power goes out, I'll go and run the bath. Everyone must jump in the bath, get it done and dusted. It takes a bit of that darkness away, because you're busy, And everyone's clean and everything. And then I'll move the light. And we'll all come and sit in my room. Mike sits upstairs. He doesn't sit upstairs. He goes to bed early because he wakes up early for work. The kids must be in bed by 9. Even if they sleep by me, they must sleep at 9 because it's school. So there's no more late through the night shenanigans. Nothing like that. No. Not happening now. Because now it is time. Now there's a bedtime. The brains must be fresh for school. So I still stay up. Last night I didn't sleep much. Went to bed at 2:30. Woke up. Slept again. Woke up. But there's nothing wrong. I don't know. But I'm still fine today. Wasn't that bad. I'm just happy to feel better. So I think even if I haven't slept for a week, I'll feel good about it. I'm just going to jump quite a bit, so I don't have to keep coming back. So that's annoying. Yeah. I love it when I surprise the kids and their faces. That faces. I know they like They like chow mein. That's my favorite as well. They love it. So to see the faces, they love pancakes as well. But who beats takeaways, right? Because I don't do takeaways a lot. Now and again, maybe some months we skip, maybe once or twice, every second month. It depends. But yeah, I was very surprised now. I still have a full tea. I told you, Alex made me tea, and Abby made me tea, and I can hear Mike's making me tea. I better down some of this. Just hold on. I'm gonna pee in the bed tonight because everyone's just bringing me so much liquids. Glad mommy's alright. Time of my life. I think after this I'm just gonna drink most of my tea finished before the bath thing. Play a bit on the phone, check what is happening there, and it's not just play. I'll check what's happening there. I edit this video and load it. It takes a long time because I assume this one's gonna be almost an hour. I hope so. Doesn't feel like it because I spoke so much. Thanks, Mike. And Mike just brought me a warm cup of tea.
I'm also tempted to drink tea, and there's a reason why I don't drink it.
Yeah, but drink a bit. Did you drink? Oh, you drink it? Oh, nice.
I'm having a cup of tea, but there's a reason why
I
I don't
know, I know.
I'm just going to stomach it. It's bad.
Moan. But anyway.
Why do the guys drink it like this?
Mike stops drinking tea and coffee early at night. He just stops drinking anything early at night. And he decided he was in the mood for a cup of tea this late. So yes. Mike will be up tonight. I wonder why. Oh, shame, man. No. I think I've got a bladder like a dinosaur because I don't wake up to use the bathroom. Not yet, in any way. The time will come, but not yet. Not yet. This thread's almost, it's 3/4 done. I promise you, when I started, because I was sick, there was nothing really interesting, I thought, that I can tell you or what's happening. But just one day, and everything I told you was like one day. So just one day of happenings and the story of my life, it kind of just flow out, and it feels like I spoke to you for 10 minutes. It really does. And I'm sure it's not, because if it was 10 minutes, then we don't have a video, right? And I wouldn't have gone through 4 pieces of floss. That's impossible. It wouldn't have happened. I just hope everything stays in the camera thing. I always hope that, but oh well. One of these days that's over. Hopefully. You know, things change so change so quickly. You see, had 2 words together can make also a tongue twister. Change. If I say it slowly, I can get it out. So that's awesome. It's alright. There you go. So, gonna go. I hope there's more left. Yeah, I think there is. If I go, yeah, there will be. I thought if I come back, it's almost gonna be finished, but no, there's almost full. There's a bit more. Look at this. So I hope you enjoy all the viewing time today. I tried my best to put some stuff out there because I didn't record, and I just felt like I owe you. So now I think I owe you is gone. I can carry on. And the only thing that's very time consuming, I must make a progress report. I keep promising, and it's not that I'm not going to do it. I'll do it. Don't worry, it will come. It will come. It will come. It will come. Here you go. See, now I thought there's one row left. That's look how much I can still get out of here. Quite a bit. Now I want to thank you so long for spending your precious time with me. I hope you enjoyed it, my waffling. I hope you have a wonderful evening further, because this is how far I'm going. And I will chat to you again tomorrow. Lots of love, Stitcha-Rella.